What if it said that you were a liar in red text around a random thing, and then there was like a drill, and you had like a psychiatrist, but he was a bad dad? Where is my parents? You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Kill your parents, kill your parents, kill your parents, kill your parents. Oh, and then what if you had to chop off your own fingers and then there was blood everywhere? And what if the text randomly, what if the red text in the background said mommy? Question mark a lot. Mommy? Are you mommy? This game is so, I'm 14 and this is deep. Oh, mommy doesn't love me, but maybe you'll love me, Shadow Mommy. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. This game is nonsense. You're useless. A dumb bitch. Idiot. Arsehole. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so one of them says bitch here. I think that says do it. What's the other one? I hate you. What was the one that I just saw a minute ago that made me laugh? Yeah, bitch. What if there was red text everywhere that said bitch? A bitch? I'm not a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm not a bitch. I look at the camera and I talk to you. Can you handle this? Maybe if I jump off the top of the building, I'll find peace. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. And here it is. Gun to the head in the logo, and the logo has her being hung behind us as the A here. This is so edgy. This is ridiculous. So we're gonna play it because I think it's gonna be hilarious. It could be hilarious. Obviously, I should warn you all now. There's a moderate chance for, you know, discussion of themes such as suicide, etc. So I'm expecting this to be way over the top and poorly done. But yes, obviously there is some mature content warning. And we were just talking before you guys came in for the Gary raid. Thanks so much once again for that, by the way, Gary. The mature content description, it was quite a lot of it was written out here. So I was like, oh, that's surprisingly like specific, or like has a lot of detail. But then I was like, do you think they're kind of almost bragging with how much they've put here? And I kind of get the feeling that this is like a kind of almost like a humble brag. Yeah, this game's really fucked up. So if you can't handle disturbing imagery, you can't play this game. You can't handle Final Fall. Sorry, I have to alt tab out the game to... Actually, I can probably turn the game down here. This was made with AI, by the way, this music. That's why she sounds even more like a robot. Oh my god. I feel like I could hear this if I just turned on the radio for a bit. Like top 40 radio. Streaming mode enables blur sensitive areas. Unfortunately, I probably have to turn this on. I'm successful enough now that the algorithms do pick up on these things for me, which is a nice problem to have in a weird way, but... Okay, so I didn't change how loud the music was by default. It was at 20, but it was at 100 until I went into the menu, and then the menu put it at 20, and then when I pressed apply, it obviously turned down the music. I also can't see my mouse on the screen for some reason. Like, I can't click on anything now. Alright, I'll have to restart the game then. Alright, let's try this. My computer sounds like it's trying to take off into space.
There's a moment just before the fall when everything feels still. The noise,
zoomed right in on our feet.
the chaos, it fades away. And all that's left is the silence. Silence is dangerous. It whispers things you're too scared to hear.
Oh my god.
Things you thought you could bury
I'm
forever.
looking at the camera. Is that freaking you out yet?
I've run from them my whole life. But there's no running now. No going back. Not this time. Maybe
I'm
down
so
there,
fucked up.
I'll find peace. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll finally disappear.
So the beginning of the game
Instead,
is that she jumps off the building.
I woke up.
But then she became woke. Oh,
And the silence
she woke up and then she paused.
followed me here.
She's got very good core muscles. And she's naked. Oh! Yeah? Thanks for the blur. The blur actually... Okay, I will say, although the blur is basically just big squares, there is a small nip slip. But hopefully I won't get in trouble for that.
Hello, Ophelia. I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
Oh god. Thanks. Nice to hear from you too. Thanks. I know what you've done. Yeah, it's a save file, I guess. Pug ugly. Pug ugly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Of all of the like, this is supposed to represent my internal trauma of people being mean to me. Pug ugly. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Press F to suicide. You know, sometimes we have a literary technique. We're not just straight up saying something directly over and over. Helps add to the gravitas of something, particularly if it's like a dark theme. Just a small thing to ponder. Press F to suicide. My goodness. Yeah, I love these lamps that totally don't look like they would be inside a building. Or this like, this overly bright text that always exists in these like Unity games. I'm trying to read some of the... Die? I'm trying to read some of the whispers. Worthless? Bomb? Okay. Is this whispering in Quebecois French? Oh, there we go. I found one that said bitch. One says pull the trigger. Oh, we found a noose. Our first item is a noose. Oh my god. Press F to suicide. And I can do it now because I've picked up the noose. Oh, for God's sake.
Okay. Okay.
I'm 14 and this is deep. And that's me completed the game in a record time. Stop the clock, please. And thank you for coming to Games Done Quick to support our favorite charities out there. In particular, I'm doing a speedrun for the guide dogs. And now we have, at least we have this. Although these clothes could maybe be washed. I'm no longer fully pug ugly, chat. I've done it. Do you get it, chat? She has to self-harm to progress. She has to harm to heal. All colors are beautiful. Spelled wrong. Beautiful. I've noticed this before. I think this is going to be some sort of puzzle.
Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Oh, hello. Are you mommy?
Please.
I don't think you're mommy.
Please. Please.
Because I have not forgotten about you.
It's like somebody just dropped the bass so hard that she like died. Who's ready for the first tangent of this playthrough? Because that just reminded me of something. It's tangent time, my friends. A very brief one, but I'm going to show it to you. Who here has watched Fleabag before? So good, this TV show. Only 2 seasons as well. It comes, tells its story, and then leaves. Might be copyrighted music hop. Sorry. Probably. Yeah, I wouldn't leave the music in this, unfortunately. I think my period's coming. Anyway, shall we go kill ourselves again? We seem to have to do some sort of like death loop until like the game lets us progress, question mark, so. Press F to suicide. This is like all these Japanese visual novel games where they're in like alternate universes and they're trying to get to the alternate universe that they want to. So they like sometimes just die. They'll like throw themselves into a bad situation and they're like, don't worry, we'll get to a better loop eventually. At least their tatas are covered this time. Not for long, I guess. This is like a little fun mini game for us both to see if we can get through this playthrough without the video being demonetized. I don't know if YouTube is going to like me saying the phrase kill yourself so many times. Or the phrase suicide so many times. This is like YouTube extreme difficulty. Oh, this... Oh, wait, no, it's this room again. Oh, there was keys on the hook. Oh, sorry, I was looking too much at chat. Let me go back. Oh, there was. Sorry, I totally missed those. Basement 3. That's a good thing you caught that. Anyway, give Sinow money. You know, I like you, Crow Queen.
Don't tell me you've forgotten about me.
Oh, she's having her period again. Bwah.
Please. Please.
Because I have not forgotten about you.
I hate you, it now says. Bitch. I'm sorry about the red text that says. It's just the word bitch is just so funny. It's a very funny word to say. Please tell me I'm not just doing this over and over. And there's like something else I'm supposed to accomplish with this key right now. Oh, somebody's drawn a little man. How cute. Viewing room key. Oh, good. I love walking down corridors and picking up keys to go into different rooms that have different corridors. It's really fun. What is this? Oh, for God's... God. Yep. I wonder why we picked up a boxcar and what that could be alluding to. Ophelia Johnson, initial interview. Oh good, she's not gonna break the disc and then try and cut herself with the shards or anything. Perhaps. Although maybe I shouldn't speak too soon.
Good morning, Ophelia. My name is Dr. Edwards. I'm here to talk with you. Just a conversation to help us understand what's been going on.
She's got a top on that says today is the day.
I'm feeling like I don't want to be here. What's the point of this?
The point is to help you, Ophelia. I'm not here to judge or push you into anything. I'm here to listen.
Listen? That's rich. None of you ever listen. You all just scribble in your little notebooks and tell me I'm broken.
Why is she wearing like lingerie nightwear?
I think you're hurting. There's a difference.
Don't give me that therapist talk. I know the drill. You'll just nod and pretend to care until the next patient comes in.
Oh, this is going well.
I can't change how you feel about this process right now, but I do want to help. Let's take it one step at a time. Can you tell me how you've been sleeping lately?
Oh well.
Sleep. Yeah. Sure. I've been getting lots of it. If you count waking every hour to...
Oh my God.
Forget it.
I wake every hour to forget the pain.
What?
I've listened to emo songs that are less edgy than this.
To the voices, okay? They don't leave me alone. Ever.
Oh, the subtitles are now behind.
The voices. That must feel exhausting. Have
They're
they been
right, I think.
saying anything specific?
They've
Why
been
do
calling
you
me
can't-
Pug Ugly,
You
Doctor.
can't stop them. No one can.
You're right that I can't stop them for you, but I can help you understand them. I've reviewed your medical records, and I think it's important to talk about what you're experiencing. You've been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder.
I was gonna say she might.
Do you know
This
what
might be
that
like
means?
a schizophrenia thing, but the game's actually just straight up saying it.
I've heard the term before. Means I'm nuts, doesn't it?
No, Ophelia, please.
It doesn't mean that. It means you're dealing with symptoms of schizophrenia, like hearing voices, mood disturbances, like depression. What you're experiencing with the voices are called command hallucinations.
Command hallucinations? That's... new.
Is that a real thing?
They're voices that tell you to do things.
Like the phrase
Sometimes
command
they can be
hallucination, I
harsh,
mean?
even dangerous. But they're not real, Ophelia. They're a symptom of your condition, not a reflection of who you are.
Doesn't feel that way. Feels like they're part of me.
Especially the voice that calls
Like I'll
me bitch
never get rid of them.
and Pug Ugly. And the
I
voice
know
that
it
goes,
feels
Mommy?
that way now, but it's not true. The voices might feel powerful, but they don't define you. You're still here, Ophelia. And you're stronger than you think.
Easy for you to say.
Oh, is that the end? Okay. Question mark? Or has it broken? No, I know schizoaffective disorder is real. I'm aware of, but I mean command hallucination, the term. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Bwah. So this is the period demon? Question mark. Hallucinators are the physical manifestations of Ophelia's command hallucinations. If they get too close, they will push Ophelia to the brink, amplifying her insanity to its peak. So wait a minute. We just watched a video where the psychiatrist is like, no, you're not crazy, not so bonkers. Okay. You're suffering from something very, like a lot of human beings have it. It's a thing. And now the game's just like, yeah, if you get touched by this, then your insanity goes to peak. Resist or suffer the worst fate. Yeah, suddenly I'm playing Detroit. Oh, look, he's level like shuffle. Oh. He's saying do it a lot. And it keeps calling me a whore. Oh, take that. Weirdly buff chrome demon. Take that, Pepsi Man. This isn't a normal thing for people to have, but it's nice that if somebody ever did ask me, what is your favorite sound? I could be like, a PlayStation 1 booting up. I can say it. PlayStation 1, for sure. Although the PlayStation 2 one is also nice, don't get me wrong, but the PlayStation 1 sound for me is peak. Who? Literally, who is she? Does she even go to our school? Gross. Hey Dave, since you're so smart and I am a dumbass, as you so politely mentioned to Dr. Edwards. God, this is like when John and I talk to each other. I've decided to teach you a lesson. I've changed the code for H1, but don't worry, I've left you a hint. I've locked all the file cabinets except the ones you need to access in order to figure it out. You can figure it out, right? Good luck, genius. Wow, okay. Wow, nice coworker. Since you're so fucking smart, solve my maze, you bitch. You've held the power at your fingertips from the beginning. The power that moves your very being is the answer. Look hard, and then look some more. Blind are those that pay attention none. Live, laugh, love. Only one glass of wine a day? Let me get my giant glass. I hate you, bitch. Pull the trigger. So I'm guessing like A3, I3, D3, B3, DBAI? DBAI 3? Does that spell a word out? Huh? Wait, this is just numbers, so it's probably on the sheets, right? Oh my fucking god, when you're in your own inventory, you can unequip or suicide. Hold left mouse. Oh, for God's sake. Box cutter for her. For the modern professional woman who needs to suicide on the go. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, I phased into the I phased into the locked room. Oh my god. Amazing. Wait, that just ended the game. What? Is my save file gone? Did it delete my save file? Are you fucking kidding me?
Just before the
What the fuck? Why is that an option? Well, I guess one more time from the top. That's particularly confusing because in order to get to this point, I had to hang myself a few times.
I'll finally.
So the game sets you up as if like
But
setting suicide. 3 suicides is a save wipe. The Steam page says it. I don't think I should have to read that from the Steam page
And the silence
to understand that.
followed me.
I don't think a game should randomly say that on the Steam page as a mechanic. Oh, I didn't pick up Reginald last time. Fast acting recovery solution. Overuse will lead to severe side effects, even death. We get it. Thank you. God, even the health is like, hey, don't use this too much. You're gonna fucking die. Right, well, at least we were able to get back here quite quickly. And thank you for pointing out that this game now has a bizarre mechanic where if you commit suicide 3 times in a row, you legit die. As in your save file dies. Imagine being called unfuckable bitch tits by Pepsi Man. Considering I may or may not have had 1 or 2 mildly sexual feelings for Pepsi Man in the past. Again, for those of you who don't know, Pepsi Man's supposed to look like this. Considering Pepsi Man is just like a big buff guy, like, I wouldn't say I've had like a full-on crush. I'm not saying this is like a whole... Why does he have a mouth like that? Hold on. What? I didn't realize Pepsi Man had like this weird mouth. He's in your hear me out cake. Exactly. Exactly. There's also a PlayStation game based on this. Oh, look at that butt. Look at that butt. Potential subathon game. Written all over it, right, chap? Not my proudest hear me out moment, but it is one of them. So do you think it's... Do you think if it's like... I can't... There's like a name for this and I always forget. Where A is 1, B is 2. 1, 2... Wait, but you can't get to I. D, E. Can we get the like fucking visual effects off the screen when I'm trying to do a puzzle? 2, 2, 4, 3, 3. Oh, because 1... Yeah. 1 is like... You're right. No, that's not it. Damn. The code is updated daily. Is generated using the outage durations recorded in the most recent entries of the daily maintenance logs. If there are fewer than 5 outage entries on a given day, the code is supplemented with durations from the previous day's log. So we need to find... I don't really know where abide comes in for that one. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with this piece of paper, but it doesn't... The only thing it says here is cancel. Yeah, so I wonder if we have to use abide for something else, and then we can, like, work out the code. I have a horrible feeling I'm gonna get attacked by Pepsi Man again. Oh, hang on. Maybe this is abide. Oh my god, get the crystal... Get the stupid text that says bitch out the way when I'm looking at a puzzle! I think it blocked my clicks there. Okay, let me try... If 1 is ABC. Okay, no. Maybe it's not T9 then. It's that YouTube commenter that said I was ugly all over again, chat. The only person in Easy Small that they would say I don't use face cam for. I was like, oh, thanks. That's a comment I got recently. It's me. I'm ugly. I'm the ugly one from Teen Girl Squad. Cheerleader so-and-so, what's her face, and the ugly one. It's me. I'm ugly one. 12945? Oh yeah, because 12945 is if you do A is 1, B is 2. That system. I completely forgot that I tried that first. Listen, I might not be hot like Pepsi Man. But I don't think I'm so ugly that I can't have a face cam. Thank you. So that was correct, it was just the wrong pad. Hooray. What the hell is making that noise? Ooh, I don't like suddenly hearing a second set of footsteps. That's kind of creeping me out. Is this like a... Are we being attacked by Daleks? Oh! Jesus! I think I'm being attacked by like a zombie version of me. Oh, it's suddenly Resident Evil now. And I pushed her back and then she suddenly... Well... This is why you have to give iframes after an attack. Because otherwise the player gets involved into this situation. This is nonsense! There was an object there, so whenever I pushed her back, she was right beside me, and then she just attacked me again. Oh, for God's sake. I have to start from the beginning? Are you joking? What is this, like a fucking roguelike now? Or did I just not save? Maybe I just didn't save. Because, like, there was a phone downstairs, but the phone downstairs was like a hint system. I was about to click on the phone, but then the zombie ate my ass, so... I can hear the slapping. Yeah, I think there's a save phone right there, but... Is this equipped? It is equipped. Oh, flashlight as well. Here we go. I actually don't know if this is a save point. Alright, come here you. Come here. Janky combat time. Oh, fuck. She's stuck in a bucket. A wooden bucket, like we're in fucking Shrek 3 here, by the way. But this might work to my advantage. Yes! Get some! Them bitches want some. Alright, they fucking don't. Give me that. Waiting room key. Oh my god, speaking of Pepsi Man, although this is obviously more Coca-Cola colored. Pepsi Man, don't look, I'm cheating on you. I'm cheating on you with my new lover, olanzapine. 9mm handgun bullets, hello. Resident Evil? Oh, some sort of like fire going on outside.
I shouldn't use it.
Oh, I knew. Oh! Nearly tripped myself out. Too busy clicking and everything. I shouldn't use that right now. Oh, but I haven't picked up the noose, so she didn't take herself out. That's actually, like, not having the noose in my inventory just saved me there. Maybe that's, like, a good thing that I haven't picked up. To Xanarkand? You have the piano notation for To Xanarkand from Final Fantasy X. Okay. I've been making fun of your game so far, but on this one, Dev, I have to applaud. This is peak. You know what? Game dev, who I'm increasingly suspecting might be firing from the hip with this game. You won me over with that one. In the trailer, I saw that her doing this to like do a puzzle. It's very like Resident Evil, this game, isn't it? Should I like follow this? I'll set it up and then like follow the steps. Tuzanarkind tells me that the dev for this is actually 33 years old. Yeah, Tuzanarkind is like an old thing now. I hate to say that. I don't know if there's like a lot of 17-year-olds that are like, yeah, man, Final Fantasy X, I'm bumping that. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy X now has been ported, so it's a lot easier to get access to it, thankfully. For new generations. Which is genuinely quite a big issue with video games, is that a lot of them aren't very well preserved. It's one of the big reasons why I'm like, thank God for emulators, for real though. There's so many games you're just like, how would you play this? How would you get this? Without buying all of the old equipment. Okay. Shall we try and open up... I'm going to do a save just now, just to make sure. Shall we try and open up that one door that we need to look at the outage reports for first, before I try and do that color puzzle, I guess? I hope there's a couple more save points in the future. That would be nice. I don't want to redo any of this if possible. And the combat has shown signs of jank, my friends, so... 468.15.6. Updated daily. If there's fewer than 5 outage entries on a given day, the code is supplemented with durations from the previous day's log to meet the required length. But there's enough numbers here. In fact, there's one number too many. But isn't this like a 5-digit code? Yeah. We need 5 digits for this. So... I think it's like 68156? No? Am I like not getting something from this? Oh no, I have to think. The outage durations recorded in the most recent entries of the daily maintenance logs. If there are fewer than 5 on a given day, the code is supplemented with durations from the previous day's log to meet the required length. But there's like... This one lasts 15 minutes, so we end up with 6 digits, not 5. And also the time makes me think, if this is all supposed to be in one day, why is the time written like 2 a.m. is here, but like 5 a.m. is there? Why are the outage times like really haphazard? 46156? We just like get rid of the PM one? Or do we have to do them in like chronological order? So it would be 41566. Can you help me and make fun of me? Person on phone.
Well, well, well. Turns out you're not so smart after all. Fine.
Don't make this the last
I'll
hint.
be the bigger person and give you one last hint. You have to abide by my rules. Abide. Get it? Good luck, genius.
I'm not a genius. We also still have numbers for this, right? But this can go up to 359. Maybe we come back to this one. It's the most recent, so the first one is just deleted. So it'll just be 68156. I think I tried that, but I can try it again. Or you mean if it's the most recent though, then... Yeah, no, you would get rid of the top one, right? So 68156. Or maybe it's... If it's chronological, it would be like 15668. Hopeless! That's how I feel right now. I wonder if I call that guy up again, something bad will happen. He'll be like, you stupid bitch! No, I can't call again! Shit. And the report is dated 0328. If we don't have like the log for like a previous day or anything, then I don't really get the whole previous day thing. Are we like missing something to complete this puzzle maybe? I've changed the code for H1, but I've left you a hint. So H1 is abide. This isn't H1. This has an I symbol on it for a reason, I wonder, chat. Maybe we're trying to solve something that we're not supposed to. Let's try and do this, I guess, then. So blue to red? But like, is it blue and red together purple? Is that what they're trying to say? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, I think I just have to follow the order. So, blue on the right side. Or at least I'll try just follow the order, chat. Okay, so here's... I've reset. So the first step is like blue to the right side where red is. And then, presuming this is the second step, blue goes on to the left side where yellow is. So do I make this like yellow and then I turn it to blue? Okay, so there's the second step and then the blue goes here. These puzzles are kind of not My favorite at the moment. Yeah, but now this looks wrong for the third step. What the fuck? If it's like a color mixing thing, I don't think there's a green. Am I missing like an item, like a filter for this? Oh god. Oh, I missed this. It's kind of hard to read this in this background. The manual lobotomy procedure has significant risks due to human error and imprecision. To address these issues, I've developed an automated lobotomy machine designed to enhance accuracy through precise control over depth, angle, and rotation speed. This is just all like for lobotomy. I don't need to know about your lobotomy procedures. I scanned that document, chat, and I can't see anything that would help me solve a puzzle. I'm beginning to see why there's like a chair here that's like, if you just can't be bothered. This game has a website. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a minute. If there was an outage at 11:37 for 6 minutes, then there couldn't have been a second outage for 11:41 for 6 minutes. You think it's 86615? I think I tried that, but let's try that again. Or you've looked it up, and that's the answer. Okay. It's not, unfortunately. Good guess, though. Yeah, you can have an outage for 6 minutes, and then an outage for 6 minutes here as well, right? That doesn't make any sense. They're too close together. So, is it supposed to be like 41568? What the fuck? 68156. Oh my god, this is driving me slightly insane. The only clue I can see on the wall, the door has an eye on it. You've held the power at your fingertips from the beginning. The power that moves your very being is the answer. Look hard and then look some more. Blind are those that pay attention none. So that makes me feel like the code here is not from the pad and I'm supposed to just look around. Yeah, that clue makes it seem like I'm supposed to just look around. Oh yeah, remember there's this. XOOX and then there's another one downstairs somewhere. So that's probably another fucking What is this? Car battery? Oh, shit, I didn't realize I could pick that up. That could be a problem. XOOX. You think we have to do the color puzzle first? Okay. If we can at least think about that. Thank you, Mithrin dear. I can try and figure that out. So color puzzle that has a reset button, which makes me think that you have to be very specific about the order that you do things in. So it's reset, everything is white. Do I have to follow these in a certain order, but I have to work out what the order is? Oh my fucking god. Is this like upside down, where it's like red, red, yellow, yellow, purple, yellow, yellow, and then purple goes to the middle? Oh, I don't fucking know. I thought the arrows were the order of change, but you very quickly get to a situation where it's like blue to red, and then the blue from the right goes to yellow, and then yellow goes to blue, and then it, like you can't follow that anymore because you've got like a weird purple one. Like set them from left to right, then right, you left, and again. Okay, let's at least try that, and then I'll go put the code in for Doc Brown or whatever the fuck. So do you mean like, first of all I do blue on the left side, and then I follow the arrow. So the next one isn't actually the purple in the middle, it's the red on the right. Is that what you mean? And then I have to do purple in the middle here. It would be nice if this was a little bit quicker. Just saying. Oh my god, it takes forever to get to purple. Right. And then the next one would be blue first, then yellow, then purple. So blue on the right first, then yellow on the left, and then purple still in the middle. Wait, this is 53 now. Why does this say 53? This is for the doctor, isn't it? Dr. Brown code. And then the next step is yellow, blue, yellow. But we already have yellow on the left, so the next one is blue in the middle. Does that have a number on it now? Not that I can see. And then you have to make the one on the right yellow, I guess? That one just suddenly, like, really deliberately has, like, a number. And then it's yellow, yellow, purple, but you have to start with purple on the right. Whatever happened to having a password that says password and having a keypad combination that's like 00001? Whatever happened to those days? I wouldn't be surprised if this is about to give us a number. Yeah, there we go. 5320. If we're like following this. I hope I didn't miss any numbers earlier. But I think it's supposed to be like, if you do it in this order, you get numbers. And then, what about these last two lines though? I have to work out the arrow myself. So the only thing I have to change there is just make this red, I guess. There we go. 532062. And then I have to make it yellow, red, red. So just make the middle one red now. And then that also is 20, but it's red. So didn't you say that Doc Brown's door code is 53262? So you just take out all the zeros. 53262. Yeah, okay, so that's the answer for Dr. Brown's door. Not Dr. Evans' door, which is right here, because that would be silly. Why would the code be beside the door that it corresponds to? Oh, never mind, that actually worked here. Whatever. I fucking got it. I solved that shit. Round of applause. Save game. He's done it.
Hello, Ophelia.
I know you
I
are
know
a
where you
puzzle
are.
genius. That's
I've
what I
seen
am.
what
Thank
you've
you.
done.
I thought this game was going to be a lot shorter today, by the way. I was wrong. Patient room assignments. Oh, more numbers. I bet I need to use this to solve a puzzle, but it doesn't go in my inventory. Fantastic. So Claire Reynolds has personality disorder, BPD, sorry. Natalie Drake, depressive. Eric Lawson, severe OCD. Ethan Mitchell, schizophrenia. Ophelia Johnson, that's the protagonist, schizoaffective disorder. A1 and A3 are vacant. Now let's use the computer. Evans 1952. Oh god. Now I need to find out how to get into Evans' computer. I typed username Evans and the password 1952, but that didn't work. So maybe he'll have like a... Maybe that's his username and his password will be something different. Whoever made this really was like wanting to get on that Resident Evil vibe, huh? Let's go to H5 first before we try and solve this bullshit. Dr. Edwards. I hope you have the same code. I have a feeling you might not. You have 6 numbers? Go fuck yourself. 6! 4, 6, 8, 1, 5, 6. Okay, I was gonna say if that was the answer, I was gonna start screaming. I swear I was gonna be very loud there. Can you please shut up with the voices? This is the keypad, chat. This is the keypad that we were trying to work out for ages. Control room. Control room keypad. So some of you probably already said the right answer. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong order. It's 46815. I'm gonna just try. Okay. Okay, 41566. I'm gonna scream. We probably had it before, but it was the wrong keypad. 15629. Where do you get 29 from? Hello? Where does the 29 come in? Oh my god, it's just taking the note out of my inventory. So I say, hey, you've done that. Where do you get the 2 and the 9 from? We must have been missing something. Dr. Edwards, as per your request, we've reset your account credentials, so that's for upstairs. Your temporary password is provided below. Sparrow96. Okay. We also still have a key in our inventory that we haven't used yet.
It's locked from the other side.
What's that key for? B2. So there might be something in B2 for any puzzles coming up. Maybe B2 is how I solved the one that we just quote-unquote did. It would take a computer 42 minutes to crack your password. Yeah, for real. Don't you hate in a game when you're really scared because it says the word RIP on the wall? Ooh. Scary. So his username presumably is Evans1952, which I've already typed in, and the password is Sparrow96, which I believe was all lowercase. What? Oh, it's never easy, is it? I put in a capital in the S for Sparrow. No? Okay. What about no capitals at all for Evans? But it does look like Evans has put a capital E. SPARROW96. Capital E. I'm just making sure I didn't mistype the password. Okay, what about if it's just Evans for the user? I'm gonna hurl. I'm gonna throw up. What the fuck? Sparrow96 is a total scam? Hello. Oh, you're like a monster. Not for much longer. Oh, never mind. Ow, 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 please stop that. Girl, you need to work on that aim a little bit. You need to work on your reach. I didn't expect this to turn into like we have Resident Evil at home suddenly this game, but there you go. Yeah, what if the password is Evans1952? Yeah, and like the username became Sparrow. Who knows? The 29 from the control room code was from another note. Okay, so yeah, we weren't ready to solve yet. They don't listen. Those damn doctors, they think they know what's best, but they don't see what I see. They keep pushing those pills on me saying they'll make me better. All they do is numb me, blind me, they take away my sight, and without my sight, I can't see him. The one that sits in the chair. I've learned how to fool them. I pretend to take their meds, swallow nothing but air. They leave me alone after that, and when the silence shatters, when the walls begin to crack and speak their truth, speak your fucking truth, he comes back. He always does. He sits there just as calm as you please, but he's never silent. He talks to me. He tells me what I need to do. It's the only way to make things right. He's never wrong, not once. I don't question him anymore. I just do what he asks. If you want to see him too, let the walls break! Don't take your meds, then you'll see. Pepsi Man! So do I want to let him win here? Or do I want to beat him? I don't know. This doesn't feel good. I feel like I'm losing. Do it! Do it! What's the puzzle answer? That's how I feel playing this game right now. Okay, we're just back here. And there's 3 candles. No, I don't think the candles don't go out unless the game is lying to me. They only go out if you take yourself out. Okay, so I typed username Evans and then the password was Evans1952. I knows your face now, Thrick. So that's actually my username for this computer. I tried to type in thrice, but for some reason it didn't come out as thrice, it came out as Thrick. So that is trying to read my computer's username. That very scary document. The landline is not working again. Love this memo, by the way. Very believable. It only works locally within the hospital, but we cannot make outgoing calls. I understand this is an inconvenience, but we must make do for now. Currently, the only functional form of communication with the outside world is through the telegraph machine in the control... That is ridiculous. In the control room in Dr. Edwards' office. Either ask Lonnie, the tech guy, for his assistance with the telegraph, or Dr. Edwards for permission. His computer is equipped with translation software. Please be advised that our operator in the city, Eddie, does not like wasting time. If you choose to use the telegraph, please limit it to hospital-related inquiries only. Keep your message short and to the point, otherwise he will not respond. Ethan Mitchell, male, 34 years old. Oh, that's the same age as me. That's a bit creepy. Diagnosed with schizophrenia, the patient has moved his wheelchair to the center of the room but refuses to sit in it. He stands with his back against the wall. That sounds like the room we were just in. Constantly staring at the chair. When asked about it, he stated that the chair is taken and refused to comment further. He appears unresponsive to the current dosage of olanzapine 25 milligrams, so they recommend 50 milligrams. Okay. So maybe I have to take 2 of those pills while looking at the chair? Question mark? I guess I'm gonna go back to the chair room? But if the monster attacks me this time, I'll just resist. Question mark? I don't know. This game is like... Some of these puzzles are a little bit... I don't mind a good puzzle, but occasionally it feels a bit like it's kind of complicated for the sake of it. But maybe we were missing information, and that's just why. That is a bad problem that we have here at Sinow Beats Industries and Enterprises. Me and chat actually have this bad problem where we often try and solve puzzles a bit too quick. Let the walls break. Don't take your meds, then you'll see. I like puzzles like this where it's like you have to do some sort of motion or whatever, but only if it's like not too unclear. If it gets a bit too bullshit, it starts to feel unfair. Is the game getting slightly less? Is it like the saturation going out? Okay. I summoned him, but this time I'm gonna beat his ass. Come on, Pepsi Man, come at me. She's getting ready. Do it, do it, do it. Punch. Yeah, do it. Cerveza Cristal. No. She's like, what a pain. Okay. Oh, what was that? I don't think that was there before. H4 key. Ooh. So either that spawned when we killed that guy, or it was always there and there's something else we have to do here. But let's go explore some more first. Finally, some new content. Are you alright? Imagine if this person had like an outage report on him that was like, yeah, 29 is the number that you need. No, it's a dying message. The bastards sure took their time. I begged and begged, but they did not stop. Here I am, bleeding out in a fucking corridor. Thank God for that knife. I couldn't take it anymore. I will help you so that you don't end up like me. They keep a gun in this. Oh, a gun in the safe in the security room. Go get it and use it. If I had it, maybe I wouldn't suffer as much. Don't think about it. Just do it. Anything is better than this. Good luck. 162583007. Okay, hopefully that's as straightforward as it looks, chat. It's probably not. I'm going to note down the number though. Yeah, these must be numbers for that safe we saw earlier, Mickey. Otherwise, ah! Why did that scare me so much? I don't know. It's like when I'm mid thought with somebody in chat, that's when things jump me the most. I'm sorry, that was really dumb. How do I get close to you? This doorway is bullshit. No? But like, she attacks me. Oh no, hang on, she's like walked away somewhere. Why are you over here now, lady? No matter. I will not stop slicing until I get the— oh my god, this is bullshit. Maybe you're supposed to keep strafing around them and not approach from the front, but this truly is one of the games of all time. Oh, I don't want to have to keep using all my recovery. My vitals still seem okay. Why do you take so long to swing sometimes? Sometimes she takes like 50 minutes to do a swing! Oh my god, the combat in this sucks! Load screen. How far back are we? Probably not very far back, honestly. Boggle. Oh, chat. Chat, did I save after getting to the control room? Oh, please tell me I saved after opening that door. Hang on, I'm just gonna check that. Oh, please. Oh, please. Even if we already can get the code back up really easily again, I don't even have to look at that keypad anymore. What does this say, sorry? Birdif? Oh, thank god. Okay, I just don't want to have to think about the control room ever again. Yeah, look at what this game has done to us. Robo Twilight is writing down Birdif in chat as if it's like a code that we need to remember later. Look at what this game has reduced us to. Hopeless. The game is inspiring mental unwellness. I won't go all the way to say mental illness, but mental unwellness in us and chat. This game has not brought a lot of live, laugh, love into my life so far. Actually, it's brought a lot of laugh, I'll say that. That's the reason why I'm continuing to play it, is because it's brought definitely the laugh. Okay. Then we see the dying message. Danganronpa was the first time I discovered that in Japanese, that's actually a phrase for somebody's final words. There's like a kanji way of saying it as well, like a Japanese origin way of saying dying message. But they like to say the phrase dying message. Yeah, I didn't know how else to describe it. Like there's a kanji way of saying it, large cafe, rather than a katakana loanword way, I guess. Alright. Oh, you're just a different enemy. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, if the combat's supposed to be that you like go around behind them, it's like impossible because she's got insanely good tracking. And she doesn't seem to get stunned either, which is weird because the other monsters did that. Maybe I should just loop her. But then it's like, does she pause when I do the puzzle? It sounds like she's still walking. Yeah, maybe not. Why does this one not get stunned? Though. And the other one did. Oh, come on! What are you supposed to do if you don't give me any fucking iframes? And she recover. This is like playing. Oh my god, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked in the menu and I can't get out the menu. I need that gun. I need that gun. And I'm not going to use it on my own brain, but I'm getting close to feeling like I should. I don't understand though, because like, there was an enemy before that when I hit them, they got stunned. And you can't do a charge attack, by the way. I am trying to. You can heal, obviously, but... well, at least we saved right here. So we don't have very far to go, but fuck this, man. Fuck all of this. My best bet is that she paths into an object and gets stuck, quite frankly. Or she could just not spawn. Oh, it hasn't spawned because I didn't go pick up the note. Oh shit, hang on. Let's just sequence break. 1658307. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that sound effect. Right then. Well, if anything does spawn, oh my god, you can even suicide with the... Fucking... I can't. I cannot. I have lost my ability to can. No can with this game. I don't know what I'm doing here with my hands, but I just cannot do this with this game. For fuck's sake. It's like every object you can take yourself out with. oh, you picked up an outage report, but you can take paper cuts from it, and the paper cuts can make you bleed out to death, and that's how you can take yourself out. You can't with this game. I'm gonna get myself some water and a Coke Zero, and then we're gonna continue. Hello, friends. Thank you for being patient. I feel like being away from the computer has helped me with the psychic horror that is playing. What's this called? What's this game called? Fall Guys? Final Fall. Righto. I'm now armed and dangerous, which might help me with some of the bullshit combat. We can go back to H4 again. And this is the guy that gives you the note in the first place, which makes that monster spawn, but we sequence broke. So I'll have to kill that monster later probably to get back into that room, but I don't want to think about that right now. All I want to think about is aces. Do you? Or sorry, it probably said do it and I hate you together. I thought at one point there it just went do you? Oh, so you can't sidestep. When you aim, you're completely still. Also, the gun looks really small when she holds it like this. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, now she activates, of course. God, fuck you. Can't have anything in this world. Come through the doorway. 2 shots. Thank goodness. Also, when you reload, you have to stand still. But she's not used to using a gun, I guess. Mommy? Another disc? Oh, another interview. Okay. Why don't you change this into these nice clothes? No? Okay. Hard. Love this. This game is hard for all the wrong reasons. And I think this one, I thought this one said mean at first. Mean.
I shouldn't use it right now.
What's this? Oh, what is this? What is this? The wheel that kills you? The suicide wheel? There's some pithy bullshit. Oh, oh, it's U2. If I could think of any U2 song off the top of my head, I'd make a joke here. But I can't. Translate? She just knows?
I shouldn't use it right now.
What do you mean oh, it's an electrical socket. Oh, please tell me it's not like you can take yourself out.
I shouldn't use it right now.
Oh no, she's definitely saying translate now.
I shouldn't use it right now.
Call one CEO. If you can read it backwards, it's like CALL. It's like call one. I don't know, CEO, C3O, C3PO, or like one love. Is this just wingdings? I think that is that wingdings. Call 3CPO. I'm losing my mind. I hate numbers. I've decided I just hate numbers. Called one CEO. No. Volcano? Don't worry, I'm not actually going to try and solve this just now, folks. Oh, it sounds like there's a monster. Ratio? Hold this ratio. Oh. Oh, there's a gas leak. Wait, there's a keypad here, but this door's already open. Oh, that's probably not a good thing. I feel like if I fire my gun in here, it's gonna explode. Or is it just the plumbing is fucked? Isn't that a pig pen cipher? My friends, dear treasured friends of mine, would somebody please elucidate me to what a pig pen cipher means? What an interesting choice of phrase. I'm sure there's a historical reason for it. It looks like, what do you call it? The periodic table. I think we're gonna find a periodic table, and then that'll be like numbers. You could probably solve that just now, actually, if you just look up a periodic table online, huh? In fact, do you want to try and do that? What does it specifically say on the screen here? Radio X Cafe, like times. So remember that in your head. So if you wanted to spell ratio, did I say radio earlier? Sorry, ratio. Then it would be, who's really good with a periodic table? Some of you probably can remember this without having to look. I asked chat recently what they do as their job, and some of you have like some really fucking legit jobs. You'll make dick jokes, and then you'll be like, yeah, I'm like a biophysicist. I'm like, oh, hello. So, radium, is that 88 or 220? Why does it say 226 now? I'm just going to say 88. And then Ti, titanium, is 22. And then O is oxygen, which is 8. So, ratio is 88, 22, and 8. And then 20 and 26. Somebody in chat's already worked out. Robo Twilight, thank you. Calcium for 20 and 26, which is iron. So if we do 88 and 22, which is 100. No, it's not. Oh, fuck, I'm so bad at math. It's 104. No. 110. Oh my god. Basic arithmetic, Sinow, for fuck's sake. It's 110. Where did I get the 4? See, this is what I mean, Crab. Like, there's something wrong with my brain and maths. I'm like really bad at it. So I'm just gonna do this on the screen, even though you guys have already said the answer in chat, so I can show my working. So it's 118. I really didn't need to use a calculator to work that out. Or apparently I did. Times 20 plus 26, which is 46, yes? Unless I'm really fucking stupid. Don't answer that. 5,428. Or do we have to do some PEMDAS shit on this? Wouldn't the multiplication come first though? So it'd be like 8 times 20. But they were like separate. You know what? This game would totally make you do you guys call it PEMDAS? I was raised. I had a substitute teacher for like 6 months who could barely speak English, who kept saying BODMAS a lot, which I believe is just another way of saying PEMDAS. Personally, I prefer to do LiveMass. Taco Bell, please sponsor. Okay, let's see if I can do basic arithmetic for real this time and follow the order of operations, because I've made the first mistake. So it would be 8 times 20, which would be 160. What? No, I think ratio and cafe are... Can you just tell me the answer? I've given up. You guys are smarter than me. I think ratio and cafe are supposed to actually just be separate. I don't think this is supposed to be all one long equation, and if it is, we'll do that in a second. So let's try 296. It's 4 numbers. What was the first number I got? Just do my dumb number, chat. 5,428. I was fucking right. You nerds overthought it and you put PEMDAS in a puzzle that didn't have PEMDAS. You're too smart. Bad. Bad chat. Be less smart. It was dumb like me. Oh dear. Oh, she can't stay in here. Yeah, that gas leak means you can't get into that door, I think, because I definitely took damage. So we have to turn that off in the future. Somehow. I'm sure there's a way to do that. We were just testing you. Can I send a translation for the Pigpen cipher? Yes, absolutely. You like the Gemma version? Grouping, exponents, multi, and add. Now, I think that's a little bit harder to understand for a layman, but I think it's a more elegant way of saying it overall. I like it as a final product, but I think when you're teaching a bunch of fucking teenagers, PEMDAS, having teenagers remember exponents might be a bit of a trial. This just says die, with inverted commas. Straight up just die. Oh, he's very shy. He's protecting his meat and 2 veg. Yeah, well, you should have protected your head, sir. Oh, here's the periodic table. Ha! 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 Don't need that shit. We already worked it out. Inspect.
Looks like an X-ray fits here. Without it, I can't know the correct settings. I could guess, but if I'm wrong...
Okay, so this is in the trailer. You can, like, drill your own fucking brain out if you said that incorrectly. I've just had an idea. Can we, like, just... You can just turn the whispers down. We could just turn the whispers down. It might become part of, like, the game at one point. So I'll keep them on very quietly. But I've just turned them down. I'm a bit worried there's going to be a cutscene and it's going to be, like, a poignant part of the... Poignant. Nothing in this game is poignant. Am I insane? It'll be like a part of it. So I don't want to accidentally just get rid of it. So we have the dying message, which was for the gun. We have 2 Xanarkand. This might not even be a puzzle solution. This might just be because the developer likes it. It's the telegraph machine is what I'm looking for. We definitely came across that at one point, but I can't remember where. I love techno okie dokie. Oh no, I'm being haunted by the ghost of loving techno music. I can hear the unts coming. And then our head explodes. We also have a new videotape, actually. We should look at that first. Oh! I'm sorry, I don't know why I get so alarmed by the enemies in this game. It's probably because I know that they're kind of bullshit. Also because I'm looking at chat a lot today. Because you guys are being very entertaining. Thank you. Interview Disc 2. Are you ready for cinema?
Let's try something different. Can you describe what it feels like when the voices start?
It's like the air gets heavy. The room feels smaller. They're so loud, like they're right next to me, inside my head.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes I can't breathe.
That sounds overwhelming.
Sucks to
When
be
they're
you.
loud like that,
Anyway.
do they give you specific instructions?
Yeah. They'll tell me to do things. hurtful things. Or they'll tell me to do something I don't want to do.
And there's one voice that keeps
Like
going,
what?
Numa, Numa, eh?
You've done
Numa,
something
Numa,
unfair.
Numa, eh? Do you know what that means, Doctor?
Oh shit.
Ah, shit. I'm late
They
for my
tell me
appointment.
I'm worthless. That everything is my fault. That I should just end it. Or worse.
Worse? Do you mean hurting someone else?
God, he really, like, sucked on that cigarette there. He sucked the ash out of it.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay. You've already said a lot, and I appreciate your honesty.
Is there a reason she's,
takes
like, wearing
courage to
lingerie and
share
has, like, really bright red painted nails? Or is the developer just kind of
Courage.
horny?
Right.
It is courage, Ophelia. The voices try to make you feel powerless, but talking about them takes that power back. You're not alone in this.
I quite like those little scenes, even though this whole game is like so fucking overwrought that it's hard to take any of this seriously. These are, of course, very serious topics in the real world, but if I'm being particularly pithy with it, chat, it's because obviously this is just such a poor portrayal of it that I'm not taking it seriously. But I just don't understand why she's like dressed like that. It's either going to be a plot point or it's just like, I think I might be giving the developer too much credit. Oh no. Oh no, I came back in here. Shit. Oh no, that monster's coming at me! Or you know what, maybe I should just kill her. Oh fuck, yeah, she's fast actually. Sinead O'Connor over here. Fucking zooming. I do wish that there was a map. It's getting a little Resident Evil. Yeah, she's supposed to be a bit like vulnerable, right, Stroud? Yes, but it just reminds me a little bit of that other game I played, what was it, Tormented Souls? Which, that was a pretty decent game. I actually wouldn't hate replaying that one day. But the way that the character was dressed up, it was like she was doing an anime cosplay and going to a convention. This isn't the control room. Sorry. Do you respawn? The dead body from the previous guy's still there. Oh my god, you took more than 2 headshots? That's cheating. Yeah, I didn't even hate the way she was dressed in Tormented Souls or anything. I like the outfit, but there was just something about it where it's like, I've made my anime wife in Blender and I've put it in my video game. Is kind of how I felt about it. It's just sometimes the narrative drama of the game feels a bit odd if somebody's dressed up like she's about to summon fucking Chieva. Oh my god, why are you running? Okay, so here's the control room. Thank you for the person in chat who said that earlier. Operate transmitter. It said something about only send a short message. So we obviously have to get the right message. I don't know what the message is yet, though. And I don't think I'm supposed to type out the entirety of 2 Xanarkand. So we'll come back to this one, actually. But having that item in my inventory was beginning to annoy me. There was like a note somewhere about like, only send a short message, otherwise you won't get the response. It was like about the power going out a lot. Yeah, how do you do SOS? I feel like I remember SOS as like a sound rather than the how you do it. Okay, I'll try SOS. Transmit. Are you sure that's SOS? SOS in Morse code? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because S is 3 dots and O is 3 dashes. I think that's like the thing that everybody thinks of when they think of Morse code first, right? It is like the message that you would send from telegraph. Probably from all the movies where they have to do it. There's one or two keypad doors that we haven't opened yet. And I don't think I've even... Did I ever even come in here? Oh no! This is where I was supposed to get the other outage report for the 2 and the 9! Fuck you. Fuck that puzzle. After a blackout, move the power lever to the on position. If the batteries are low, damaged, or missing, replace them before turning the lever to the on position. The system is designed to provide sufficient power for 3 hours before requiring a replacement.
I shouldn't use it right now.
Why not? Can we just plop a car battery in? I hate it here. But I'll need to... It's probably good for me to remember this.
Nothing is real.
Well, that was new. Arr, 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 arr. What if I went into the ceiling really quickly? I can't wait to find out what it all means, chap. Also, I just realized I've used up all my bullets. Oh no, that's very worrying. We didn't open up isolation yet. When it comes to keypad numbers, chat, my patience for them is already gone. I'm at the point now where I'm kind of just like, a nudge along from a guide might not be a terrible idea. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Are we supposed to try... I don't think we're supposed to do the cipher yet, because we haven't been given the pigpen thing in-game. I don't think any of the puzzles in this are like, yeah, you have to Google it. You know what I mean? Like, it gave us the periodic table when we needed it. Oh, I should have saved my bullets, because if there's any respawns, I'm in trouble. It also mentioned something about recalibrating the machine, didn't it? But, oh, there was like a note to that where I just was, wasn't there? Shit. Maybe I should reload my save file and go back there.
I shouldn't use it right now.
Yeah, because she can just straight up, like, translate. So I'm guessing you have to find something. And there's one room that I want to get into, question mark, but I can't because it's poison. That was why I just opened up with that
I shouldn't
ratio
use
and
it
cafe
right
thing. So there's like a way to get rid of the gas. Like, I can't stay in here long. Yeah, no, you die, like, super quickly. Yeah. So you're not supposed to just, like, rush it. I genuinely feel like this with all these puzzles at the moment. Do I really not do something with that? Car battery? A shower scene was removed. Oh, people probably thought it was gratuitous, huh? It kind of confirms a lot of my suspicions about this game, I'll say that much. Have you used a translate program on the computer? Oh! That's it! There is a translate program on the computer. I think that's the one. Well remembered, Buck the Star. There's so much. Sometimes with these puzzle games, it's really easy to like forget something that you saw like briefly earlier because you get stuck looking at a keypad for 20 years. Wait, was there a translate program? No. Why do I seem to remember there being a translate program? Turn off your computer. Oh, believe me. I've been tempted, game. Don't tempt me. Either ask Lonnie, the tech guy, for assistance with the telegraph, or ask Dr. Edwards for permission to use his computer, which is equipped with translation software. So we have to get to Dr. Edwards' room. And I don't know how to do that. The one that we passed by like 20 billion times. And if there's a note that refers to Dr. Edwards... What if I can just log in here, though? What if I just type in Edwards and then Sparrow96? Yeah. I'm a genius! And Buck the Star, you're also a genius. Oh, we have to... But what are we typing? This is a Morse code translator, but what the fuck are we typing with it? Well, maybe we'll find out in his documents. Is cute puppy with heterochromia for some reason. Grief.document. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. 5 stages. This is like copied and pasted from like the Wikipedia for it, so if you want to read that more, you can pause the video or whatever. Emergency requests. Most used Morse requests. Access, supplies, weather, help, exit. Can I just like do all of them? I should probably do exit and access. So let's do exit first. Dot dash dot dot dash. Hang on, I'm gonna write this down. Oh my gosh, such a pen and paper ass game, isn't it? These just look like emoji to me, honestly. I'm too emoji pilled for Morse code. It just looks like little emoji. What else? There was something else about like not writing too many messages or too long. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of these, but let's try it out. What about help? Oh, you can copy it. Maybe that puts it in her brain hole. That's alright, I can't remember which I've already done and which I haven't done. Alright, is there anything else in here? If I can just look past all of these red fucking words for 2 seconds. Shot 7, and it's a corgi. I wonder if that's going to become something I have to think about, or if it's just the developer likes that dog. Maybe some of these words later, I'm not sure. Boldly we go. Over to this. Oh, good. Why would you not write down what word it is? Why would you not write down what word that is? It just goes by the last word. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm supposed to take spaces. Space. 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 Transmit. Yes? No response. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? I wrote a short essay for you. I don't even know what it was. Could the notes in this game not give us a fucking throw us a bone? Let's just do access now, I guess. Do I have to log in every time? God, that's so annoying. I can't just like look away from the computer for like a second. Okay. Is that a space or not? She's fucking taking the notes down like an idiot! Is there a space here or not? It's hard to fucking tell with the way she's written it, you stupid bitch. Why would you not also write down the English word that it is if you're taking the— I hate you, Ophelia. You're too fucking dumb for this asylum or wherever you're in. I'm just using Google, okay? So it's boggle, dot dash, space, I guess. Right. Please make this work. Fuck the star, what is the answer? Is the word too long? For some reason, is that like a part of the puzzle? Because there was something that said like, don't make the word too long if you want a response. 85241. That's for his room, right? Let's just go. Let's just go into his room and see what the fuck his ruckus is. Access should have worked to get you that code. Maybe you just don't do spaces. But then how would you delineate one word for that? Come. That's what I'm saying. It's like needlessly complicated. I've already done steps that feel like the answer. But wait a minute, back at the start. His keypad is 6 digits. So is that for another room? For isolation? Of course. Thank you, Butler. I feel like I might need to go into isolation after I'm done with this fucking game. Mommy? Mommy? Question mark? Thank you. We are in isolation. After I got the code, legitimately. Question mark. Oh, there's more monsters. It's quite scary. Shit, I've run out of ammo and there's tons of monsters. Oh, a gas mask. Okay, well that's obviously very important. I can't die now. I cannot die now, chat. I will use the bullets if I have to. I cannot. Oh, I'm quite surprised there isn't like a... I didn't get blocked there. Use scale. Select your offerings. Oh my god. Flesh! Flesh, both fresh and forgotten, must be weighed. The silent impact is carried by blade. A crimson flow seals the fate of the skin. Oh, good. That sounds like more bullshit. It's like everything in this game is overdone, chat. The puzzles are overdone. The adult content matter is overdone. The voice acting's overdone. Oh, she's like, do you want this? Come and get it. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize she was going to immediately do that. Apparently I have to left click to give myself... Why did you cut off 2 fingers? I think the game is presuming that I've read a note that tells me that I need 2 fingies. But damn, you really did pick 2 terrible fingers to cut off. I'm sorry, I hate to say this. I think she's kind of a dumbass. I think this character might be a bit of a dumbass. How much does 2 fingies weigh? Girl, you've got some heavy fingers. The scale moves, nothing happens. Can we not like take the weights off? Is there no part of this puzzle where I take them off? No? You probably don't need a car battery. Yeah, I think she's also got a bit of like dumb bitch disease. Flesh, both fresh and forgotten, must be weighed. The silent impact is carried by blade. A crimson flow seals the fate of the scale. So, I mean, we're not ready to do that yet. I don't think. Just out of curiosity. And this is this like opened up from the other side? It is. Okay, we've opened this door up from the other side, so it's easier to get here. Can I have this, please? Why do you have a fucking scythe? Why does she have a fucking scythe? Okay, I've taken the disc. Yeah, really? That haphazard swing was enough to decapitate me? Okay, I am going to finish up for today. But let's enter this code before I forget. Excuse me, lady who sits there and haphazardly swings a scythe at me. I kind of wish that if they wanted to go for a survival horror angle, you have to be careful with like making enemies respawn. Because, oh, for fuck's sake, that was the same enemy! See, this is exactly what I just said. You don't make survival horror games with enemies that just respawn repeatedly, because then you ruin the experience of like planning ahead, because it just is arbitrary, because they're all just going to infinitely respawn anyway. Let's just watch interview disc 3.
Ophelia, when the voices are quiet,
She went to a therapy appointment in lingerie, by the way.
feel like you're able to think more clearly? Or do they never stop?
Sometimes they're less. Like a whisper in the back of my head. But then they come back. Louder. Angrier. Like they're punishing me for ignoring them.
Do you think they're connected to anything specific? Certain memories or events?
Maybe.
She had like more blood in
I
her
don't
face and it
know.
just disappeared. That was weird.
They're just always there. They don't need a reason.
This lady has got quite the fucking sculpted
I
eyebrows.
understand. But sometimes our minds attach these voices to things we're struggling to face. It's not easy to confront these things, but it can help us take control.
Take control. You make it sound so simple. You don't know what it's like.
You're right. I don't.
You're right, because I don't.
with others
I'm not
who
crazy
don't
like you.
see.
Haha.
And I've seen them find ways to push back, to reclaim their lives. You can too.
Yeah, her forehead is gonna look like a tree if she keeps scrunching up. Sorry, what did you just say?
That's fair. It's okay to feel unsure.
Oh, I don't even know if I want to.
But the fact that you're here, talking to me, even if it's hard, means there's still a part of you that wants to fight. Hold on to that.
Okay, now that we've watched that and been harassed by these fucking annoying enemies. So, one thing I can do differently, chat, that I remember from last time is I do have a gas mask now, and there was like a corridor with gas in it that, or like a room in particular. Alright, here we go. I think I've done it correctly. As in, getting back to this area. So, this room over here, which we opened up after we did a puzzle, has gas in it, as you can probably now hear. Cup of old blood. Ew. Gonna have to be very careful with that. Oh, key to the morgue. Can I like disable this? Oh, there we go. It's a bit hard to see because the gas mask is very dirty. What is this fucking Resident Evil Resistance core? Remember in like level 3 you had to get rid of the cores? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I do not remember where the morgue is. Probably not upstairs, right? That would be a really weird place to put a morgue. I'll do a save while I'm here though. Okay, this is the morgue, right? Because that door didn't open before. Here we go. Oh, bullet that I can't pick up unless I look at it in like just the right angle. I need more bullet. I need more bullet. Oh. She was getting... What? Huh? Huh? Was that supposed to be like a jump scare? If you're gonna... Oh, I think a thing's supposed to be jumping at me. But it didn't load the model in for the first... Oh my god. It didn't load the model in for the first one, so I didn't understand the jump scare. And then the second time it happened, it's so brief that I'm just confused. Yikes. Jesus Christ. This truly is the video game of all time. A rotting severed leg. Its flesh blackened and reeking of decay, which she has looked at and thought, oh, I'll pick that up. Yeah, you remember in Silent Hill, which this game is clearly inspired by, when you open a drawer and a sort of like green bog goblin jumps at you and goes, "Rawr!" Do you remember that? It's the best part of Silent Hill. Rawr! As frustrating as this game has been though, chat, it truly has been surprisingly fun to take the piss out of it with all of you. There's an enemy trying to get at me, but I don't know where they are. I just hear slapping. So much slapping. Have I started like a mob train? Oh my god, mob train. What is this, Final Fantasy 11? What is this, EverQuest? You fucking boomer. I really don't want to lose all my progress here, actually. So I will just kill you. I just thought to myself, if I die here, that's a lot of backtracking. Oh god, there's another door opening. Is there a safe? There's a save point nearby. I think it would be a very good idea for me to go and save. Is it here? Shit. Hello? Get me out this fucking asylum.
I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
I know what you are, and I've seen what you've done, and you're so valid, and you're heard. I forgot this thing is like weirdly on the wall here. So we're supposed to make the two sides be the same way, I guess. Flesh, both fresh and forgotten, must be weighed. I love the start of this. It's just like, flesh! The silent impact is carried by blade. A crimson flow seals the fate of the scale. So it's kind of implying that I will need to cut off my fingies. But we'll see. Oh, I'm supposed to seal the deal with that blood. I see. Use the foot. I don't think the foot is fresh is the problem. I think this is like a decaying foot. Yeah, it's like just off here, it looks like. So if I use the blood, hopefully this blood doesn't run out. Yeah, no, I think you need both types of flesh. That's why it mentions them both. So here we go. Arbitrary fucking heavy rain moment. Oh, by the way, for some reason she cuts off 2 fingers. Do it. Do it. Left click. Cerveza Crystal. Nice camera angle. Hell yeah, that's making this puzzle very clear. I hate you. For fuck's sake, whatever. I'll just presume this is correct. Fucking stupid game. I love this. I'm having a great time. It's really adding to the gravitas of this moment. Oh, here we go. That's how you activate the elevator. Are you fucking joking? Are you joking? That's it? Wait a minute. The elevator's not the end of the game, is it? There's like a couple of doors I've not opened yet. No. This kind of felt like the final objective to me, though. I'll go down? No, I won't. I'll go up. I'll do neither? Oh, there we go. This is one of the video games of all time. Oh no, Pepsi Man's back! Pepsi Man! He's doing the opposite of like breasting boobily. He's like assing cheekily. It says they act as if you're supposed to avoid these creatures. How am I supposed to avoid this creature here? Wait for it. Mario Party moment here. Here we go. I'm left clicking like a madman. Owned. Wrecked, destroyed, obliterated. See you later, my weird hear me out moment. Haunted by the manifestations of the strangest crushes. Fuck, okay, this text is getting absurd. Please.
I don't need it right now.
What are you talking? What do you mean you don't need it right now? The red text is everywhere. What are you chatting about? Take your Olanzapine and shut the fuck up. For Elise. This developer's taste in music is great. It's a shame about, you know, the rest of it. Promise me. Oh. Somebody was about to hit out with the Sims Hot Date soundtrack. Let's play musical chairs, you whore!
My dear, the music is about to begin. 8 chairs, 1 life. Choose wisely.
Whoever wins gets a present. Clap, clap, clap. But wait, do I want to pick the chair that he's on or the chair that he's not on? Oh shit, I wish there was a save point. I wish I had saved right before this. I don't understand. Because he's on this one. I'm gonna sit in his lap.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, it's the one he's on.
We have a winner. Or should I say,
Fuck that chair, apparently.
survivor. Let's see how long that lasts.
Huh? Oh, I think I have to press this every time. I see. There we go. Okay, so we have to go on the same one this time. We have to sit in Daddy's lap, basically. I have a horrible feeling that I'm going to lose all my progress if I lose this chat, so... You die in the game, you die for real kind of vibe here. Oh no, please don't rotate the chairs in position. That's very confusing. Sarcasm, by the way. Okay, it's the one facing the water.
Well, that one looks promising. Or does it? I'd hate for you to make the wrong choice.
Please don't sit on my lap. Naughty, naughty girl. That would be so terrible if you sat on my lap. Get this chair to fuck! I'd love if he just had a gamer moment and he was just like, let's go! When she got it right. Alright, once more. From the top. Clap, clap. Man, he has a very good clap.
On they go. Where will you sit? Only I know.
Like, this is definitely some sort of weird perversion now, isn't it? You must sit in my lap, Ophelia. Okay, so it's the one facing me, unless I looked away for a second and I have it wrong. She's goated? She's literally goated? She's insane, chat! It's getting faster though, so... Is it bad, chat, that I don't totally hate this? Is it bad that, as silly as this is, actually, this part of the game I don't completely have disdain for?
Oh, well done, Ophelia. You found the right chair.
Cheers! Cheers would be nice. Clap and clap and clap.
The chairs aren't only things spinning, are they? Your mind is unraveling, Ophelia.
Yeah, we get it, thank you.
I can see it in your eyes.
We've had hours to think about that, thank you. I feel like the more it picks chairs that are right beside each other and we create gaps, the easier it gets, do you know what I mean? Like if it was 4 chairs right beside each other, it'd be a bit more confusing, but the more gaps there is, the better. It's gonna be like Danganronpa when a lot of people are dead and everybody's just like standing in separate corners.
Left one.
Apart from like 2 survivors who are awkwardly right beside each other. They should go invisible momentarily. See, a part of me is like, you're right, and part of me is like, please don't. The music is deafening right now. Or at least it's nice music. I hope this isn't copyright though. Otherwise we might have an issue. It's classical music, Sinow, so it's not copyrighted. Don't. Do you mean it's out of its Yeah, like individual recordings are often copyrighted. Just because it's classical doesn't mean it's safe a lot of the time. Unfortunately. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it's outside of its like statute of limitations. That's not the correct word, but you know what I mean. But yes, I've actually been dinged before for like an individual recording being copyrighted. It was like, it was a really long time ago. It was in some like old game I had on my old channel. That had used like a specific recording of like, I think it was like Flight of the Bumblebee or something like that. I hope I can get it right. I hope I can get the Big Bang right.
Looks promising.
50-50. Days, bless you for trying to give this moment a little more gravitas.
Oh, well done, Ophelia. You found... Well done, Ophelia. You survived.
What was the point of that?
But the game isn't over. It's never over.
There's only one chair left and I'm sitting on it. So you're gonna have to sit on my lap now. Oh, so awkward. We're having an etchy moment. What was the point of that? Oh, one last song. Oh. What are you, like, fucking summoning anima? Oh, you're summoning Bill from Left 4 Dead, apparently. Alright. Bill's here. 528691. Oh my god, it's the code to that. It's the doctor. And the code to his office, it just tells you. Can you imagine if we tried to work that out, chap? That 6-digit code. He just appears and it's like, here's the code. Play the notes from the music sheet using your keyboard. Each key in your computer keyboard corresponds to a piano key. For capital letters, hold shift while pressing the letter. When you see notes inside brackets, play them quickly in sequence. Almost at the same time. No. Okay, I thought I was stuck on that. No. Oh, please, please, please let me save. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't have to do it again. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. I'm sure that's exactly how Joshua said it as well. We will serve, and it will be the Lord that we're serving, okay? Really? 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 Really now? The developer just cannot help themselves. Press F to kill yourself again. At every fucking moment in this stupid game. How do I get back into the elevator? Do I even get back into the elevator? Do I have to, like, ring the bell here to get the elevator to open back up again? Or do we just not... Oh, please. Is it the piano? Oh, God. It's either that or I kill myself. Oops. This can't be right. This can't be right. I think this is just if you want to hear it. I'm not playing all of that. I'd be here all day, but it is kind of cool that I was able to make it sound a bit like Tuzanarkin until I fucked up there, right? Surely this is copyright. You know what I'm gonna get, Tiger Sebi? I'm gonna get, not copyright. I'm gonna get, cover. I'm gonna have to share revenue with Nobuo Uematsu himself for doing an accurate cover of his song. It's getting late, Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Okay, I'll stop now. Oh, there's the button. Oh, you are a bitch. I actually was doing a recreation of the red text there. You are a bitch. That's exactly how it says it, right? Oh, didn't it say something about using specifically his computer last time to get the translation for that cipher or whatever? But I can't remember what his login details are. I might actually have that in my inventory. Edward Sparrow 96. I think that's correct. I swear there was something earlier that mentioned specifically the computer in his office, and it was this office. Oh, it's just not a capital. Okay. Yeah, it has a hard disk. That's great. Nothing's in the trash apart from me. Such a pity, such a shame. So young, I tried to warn you, Thrick. Yeah, see, this doesn't work when I haven't set up the username for my computer correctly. Or maybe it isn't specifically the computer in his office. It's just like his... Just if you log in with his details. It probably was just talking about this translation then. I just remember at one point, it doesn't mention his user account. It mentions like his computer, but they maybe just meant his user account. I'm pretty sure this is like how you calibrate the lobotomy machine is on this one. Unless like the numbers to the safe are going to appear if I like scan her head. Or scan the head, pardon me. Jam accident all over that wall. It's like somebody blew their own brains out. Whoa, it's like somebody fucking ended it all in this room. One shot, 0 kills. Oh god, Pepsi Man! Whatever, it's time to do... Time for the button mashing minigame, which is very fun. Yo, ugly. No, please, Pepsi Man. Wait until I get out of the asylum and then let's go on a date. Thank you.
Earlier you mentioned that the voices don't need a reason, but sometimes they feel louder, angrier. Do you think there's something they're responding to? Something they're trying to pull you back to?
Why are you pushing this? What do you think you're going to find? You think I'm just gonna spill my guts because you're sitting there with your little notebook?
Are we not in a therapy appointment? That's kind of like the deal.
I'm not trying to push you. I'm just trying to understand. Sometimes, naming the things that haunt us takes away their power.
Does she not understand the concept of therapy? Maybe that should be discussed first.
You think saying it out loud is going to fix this? You don't get it, Doctor. You don't know what I've done.
I'm a very bad girl, Doctor.
All right. I don't know. But I do know that whatever it is, you're carrying it alone. And it's heavy. You don't have to carry it by yourself.
Like, so far what he said isn't really that bad, is it?
Should. Maybe that's what I deserve.
Why do you say that? Do you feel the voices are tied to something you regret?
Don't psychoanalyze me. Don't act like you care.
You think I don't care? You think this is easy for me? I've sat in this chair with people who have done unthinkable things, people who've given up, but I'm here because I still believe people can find a way forward. Even you, Ophelia.
Well, today is the day, Doctor.
That was unprofessional of me.
Oh, I kind of like
But I
that.
need you to see that I'm not like everyone else.
He, like,
I'm
slipped
not
for a minute
here
and then
to
apologized.
judge you. I am here to help. If you'll let me.
The voices. They're louder when I think about her.
Excuse me.
About her.
My daughter.
That's the end of it. She has a daughter. And the voices get louder when she thinks about the daughter. So the daughter has either died of natural causes or she killed the daughter. Yeah, the voice acting is surprisingly good, actually. I don't think the voice acting between those two is like AI, for example. It has like a kind of cadence and tone and intonation of people who have like tried to do a good job. It's surprisingly good, actually. Yeah, it's not bad dad, it's bad mom. Oh my god. Mind equals blown. Sorry, I might have just walked by it. Like a board that you could put an x-ray on, or should I just read the numbers from that x-ray? No? Okay. I'll just use the numbers from the x-ray then. I was just wondering if I was supposed to put it on like a light box, I guess is what you would maybe call those things, to like get extra information. But I think, do I put it on the machine itself? Respawning enemies can eat my entire booty hole! Excuse me. Please don't kill me. He's done it. Having all of these bodies like stay there permanently, I wonder if that's going to cause like a memory issue with this game eventually. Considering that the enemies respawn, which is a terrible idea. IMO, but alas. Oh, there we go.
The X-ray shows the exact settings. If I set them right, this should work. Shouldn't it?
Oh, wait. It's taking these numbers away from me now, so I'm gonna note them down, just in case that's actually like something that I missed out on. Although, if I get a couple of extra bullets for opening up the safe, who gives a fuck really, but... Oh, you want me to do it? The writing in this game was done with the assistance of AI, and that's why it's so good, right, champ? The person who made this game used AI to assist them. I'm presuming 7 RPM means 7,000.
The operation will begin in 20 seconds. Please lay down. If no patient is detected, the machine will reset.
Why are we doing this again? Oh. Oh my god, you can see up her fucking dress. Oh god. Just make a fucking porno game if you're that horny. Don't make a horror game that's supposed to be deep, but then the whole time you can see her cervix. Just make a fucking porno game. Does she think this is gonna cure her schizoaffective disorder? I don't... Huh?
What's happening?
Do it! Hello.
How many times must
Am I the musical chair that's being sat on now?
you will never break free?
Oh, you know what's happened, chap? The electricity went out and now I have to restore the electricity. That's exactly what occurred. It's like she needs to do this, but the power just went out. Do you remember there's that one moment I was at a second ago? Again though, why are we doing this? Like, I don't understand why she's trying to... Like, if the character thinks that putting a drill through her brain is going to get rid of the problem, I think they should have maybe, like, established that a bit more, because it kind of feels like we're about to just drill her brain for no real reason. Where was the drill area again? I might just go save first. Can I... Just a little further, please, sir? A little further? Maybe this radiator is enough? Shit. Fuck off! I love how he becomes active before I do as well, which is great. Oh, he's coming towards me. Ever so slowly. Oh, because the door! This radiator is like eating all my fucking attacks. Shit. Oh, this is ass. This is ass. This is shit from a butt. I kind of want to kill him now, though, because I put a bullet in him. Oh my god! Quick! Okay. I'm sorry. Did I really just say this is shit from a butt? In the heat of the moment there? God, I was feeling it. That's a new one for me. Even for me, that's a new one, I feel. How did that one person on YouTube complete this game in 2 hours? They must have edited down things. Or like they already knew how to solve everything. Are you... No, that's the dead body from earlier, which appears to now be on the boxes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like this room. I wonder what this code means. Inside the Twitch Bleed Purple lounge here. I wonder what this means. You don't think it's edited? There's a bunch of deaths in the video. How the fuck did they manage to complete this game so quickly then? 2 hours? I mean, I know they're not stopping to talk to chat every 2 seconds, but still, what the fuck? Alright. Sometimes when I press F on something, it's like the game pauses so that she's about to do an animation, and then they just didn't put an animation in for it, so it just, the thing turns on by itself, so to speak. It looks like there's supposed to be an animation there, and then the developer was like, yeah, I didn't really get around to doing that, so... Oh, wait, hang on, what am I doing? Wait. I have the code for this now, don't I? Let's do this first. There we go. No, I don't want to play Promise by Akira Yamaoka. Silent Hill ass music. No, that's for release. I really do feel like the developer of this game... There's so many other things that the developer of this game could aspire to do than the author's poorly disguised fetish, the horror game. Because I don't think those piano pieces accomplish anything. Now we know why one bit of the red text says mommy, question mark. It's because I am the mommy. Do you see, chat? Do you understand? I was the mommy all along. Hello, petty face. Is that another Pepsi man? Oh my god, he woke up. Pepsi man. What am I trying to do again? Get back to the morgue. He's slapping after me. Can you open doors? You know what? Just in case this is a bit... Do you want to see if this is going to glitch the game if I try and do the drill while he's coming at me? Oh wait, did I enter the wrong room for the drill? Shit. I think I did. No, I wanted to see if I could make the game glitch out. Oh, here we go. I'm looping him. This new DVD killer is a little bizarre, don't you think? I must be running out of ideas. Imagine, if you will, a very muscular chrome man. This is totally going to break the game, I'm telling you now. Here we go.
This must be the machine Dr. Lambert mentioned. It's untested and dangerous, but the controls.
Oh,
seem
the
adjustable.
calibration's reset, so I actually can't do it.
Maybe
Oh well,
there's
never
a way
mind.
to-
Do it! So,
The X-ray shows the exact settings.
145 degrees,
If I set them
7,000.
right, this should work.
Hello? Oh, why is the prompt for calibrate just disappeared? Oh, you're joking. Come on now. Why is the prompt not showing up anymore? This isn't even the glitch that I wanted. I'm gonna put this game in a cannon and I'm gonna launch it at the sun. Is there any way for me to reset that? It's not calibrated. What? Oh no. Oh, I'm kind of scared, chat. Oh, it won't let me use the machine. No, this is definitely just a glitch. This is why you can kill yourself! Oh, you just returned to the main menu to fix? Okay, let's try that. Oh, I should have taken myself out, actually. Sorry, that wasn't a very funny way of doing that. I let you all down as a streamer. I got a comment in one of the Easy Small videos that was like, Sinow is the only member of Easy Small where we'd say don't use face cam to cry laugh emojis, and I tried for a while to be like, did they mean for that to be an insult or not? And then I just banned them anyway. 145, 7,000.
The operation will begin in 20 seconds. Please lay
Please
down.
put your brain right
If
here.
no patient is detected, the machine will reset.
Please open up your clunge for the camera. Something it represents her fragility, etc. It's funny how we don't see a lot of male characters where they're not dressed to represent their fragility. That's weird. I wonder why that is. Are you kidding me?
What's happening?
Are you kidding me? Wait, I wasn't supposed to do that? Or am I supposed to not use the drill? And just wait 20 seconds and then oh, is that how I kill him? He like jumps on it to try and kill me and then he gets drilled in the back of the head? I just kind of assumed that was what I was supposed to do with these car batteries. Because there's obviously that moment where you can see, you can restore power. I should check maybe a long play for this one. Wait, what? Oh no. I'll show you what I'm looking at just now, chat. Was this whole thing just totally arbitrary that I was doing? Like, you can try and escape and then you get told that you can't escape. So that whoever's playing this long play, this is a video, it's not me. They go to the control room. I don't know what the spell's in Morse code, by the way. But it's like you're supposed to send out a message and then you actually get a message back. But I think that only happens... Does this only happen if you have the power out? I think that's it. Because they mentioned something about the power being out. Blackout instructions. After a blackout, move the power lever to the on position. If the batteries are low, damaged, or missing, replace them. The system is designed to provide sufficient power to operate all lights and essential equipment. Oh, do you think I'm supposed to send a message and then turn the power back on? I'm going to see what this person does actually before I do this segment. Yeah, so they translate the message that they get, and the message that they get spells unlocked, I believe. And then she just walks outside, and this must be like the end of the game. Do I want the power to be out for that, I guess? I think that's what this whole... This is how you make the power go out, and you need to do this to get the response. That is very arbitrary. You need to cause a blackout, and for some reason, trying to lobotomize yourself causes the blackout. You need the power to read the message on the doctor's computer. Oh, so it's like... You cause a blackout. Wait, did we ever get inside that one door with the eye symbol on it, chat? We did, didn't we, eventually? We did, we must have. I'm trying to get back to the telegraph machine, which is like, you go like downstairs. I don't know why I had to use my hand there to illustrate the concept of something being down. I don't know why I chose to do that, but that's how my brain works. Oh, I'm definitely about to get attacked by something here. I went in the circle because I'm lost. Do I want to save my game? I guess. I mean, if I'm supposed to make the blackout disappear again, I can just do it, but
I know where you are, and I've seen what you've done.
like I'm right beside the room that you do that in, so I guess this is a good place to save. But how you solve this is, I think I get it, but it's very, very arbitrary. God, I'm having to use all my fucking brain power for this piece of shit. I'm just gonna, I think one of the codes is to call for help, but it only works if there's a blackout. Because the blackout thing does mention that you can get a response. So let me do this according to how this person in the video does it. The word might be like gate or exit. So it's dot, take a space. I tried to take a space, but I don't know if I actually did it there. And then space, space, transmit. Yeah, now I'm getting the transmission back, which we didn't get this before, I don't think. Yeah, you can tell a game is confusing when even watching somebody play through it, you're kind of like, huh? And then I'm supposed to have the power on, or the computer just magically works in a blackout. That's also a thing, I guess. Okay. Anyway, the computers would be like the first thing to go down. And even if there was emergency power, there'd be like emergency power lighting, surely, rather than just like, yeah, the emergency power. I knows your face now, Frick. Yes, very good. We use the translation machine. Translate this to Morse. Write it down. And it's this, right? The word is unlocked. That's what we were sent, I believe. And I don't think I need to like type this anywhere. The code you sent spells exit. Yeah, so it's I'm asking the person to open the exit doors. And then I'm just gonna check. This person goes like right to the correct exit. They'll probably do it quicker than I will. I hope the game isn't like, you didn't translate that message, so it doesn't work, you know? Fingers crossed. So now, if I've done it right, question mark, this should just open. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good, my friends. That is a bad sign. Okay. Let us translate the message then. Oh, the message is written there. I forgot I noted it down. Let's translate this just in case the game's like waiting for me to translate it to confirm that I know what's going on. It said no sequence breaking, you bastard. Type here. Dot dot dash space dash dot space dot dash dot dot space dash 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 dot dash dot. It just looks like that one emoji over and over to me. I'm too millennial pilled for this. Translate. No, translate to English. There, I made like a click noise when I did that. Okay, so the game makes you do that to confirm. I'm pretty sure. Please, please tell me I've done this correctly and we're at the end of the game. How the fuck did that person do that in 2 hours? I'm gonna like study that long play after I'm done with this shit chat to see why they're so good at video games and I suck ass. Why am I so much slower? What are they doing? They're just a god, I guess. You know what it is? They probably can just remember where the rooms are. That's probably the key difference, is they can just remember where to go. She's gonna get hypothermia from all of the wetness. Doesn't hurry up. If only we could have put on the clothing that we found that was less revealing. St. Seraphine's Gardens, and it's been written on like fucking 3D text and just arbitrarily put on this wall. This is the most fake ass fucking text I've ever seen. Like, this is like Windows 95 Movie Maker text that I would use as a kid as like the title for when I made a movie, and then I would show like my granddad and my parents. I'd be like, look, I made a movie on the computer, and they'd be like, that's very good, Lloyd. It's very clever. We like your creativity. Wonderful. Like yeah, it's like a shite PowerPoint presentation. Why did I get the feeling that I have to move this car? It looks like, could I climb on the top of this maybe? Can I climb on the top of this maybe? He says, alt-tabbing, and then the audio mysteriously cuts out. And then he stops playing the game. Because he's may or may not be looking at the long play to just get this done, over and done with. Okay, chat. I am a little worried. For some reason, when the God Gamer... Oh, you know why this person's better at video games than me, chat? They're called Ultimate Gamers. Of course they're better than me. For some reason, when this person gets here... Unless I'm missing something. Oh, hang on, let me go back. When they get here, there's no car. So either this is an earlier version of the game where the blue car isn't some, like, last-minute bullshit puzzle, or they've done something to make the blue car move? They're definitely looking around as if it's their first time here. How come the blue car's not there for them? Now see, what I thought might be the answer, chat, is I have a second car battery. So I was like, do we have to put power into the car and make it drive forward? But I'm not getting any prompts. If I'm supposed to break the window to this car to get it to move by shooting a bullet at it, I have no more bullets. So I can't do that anymore. What is the solution? Because it's not on that video, chat, which is very, very concerning. Please don't tell me if I can't work this out, I'm gonna have to just watch the ending on YouTube. I don't really want to spend like 3 hours trying to work out how to get the blue car to move, you know what I'm saying? But to get this far in this game, and then for the final indignity to be some random blue car that says no, that might cause irreparable damage to my psyche, friends. Whoa, what the fuck? This is totally different. Oh, I never did this! Oh no, I never did that, did I? Remember there was like the translated things here? And this thing? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, let me go back to that area. Maybe that's something I'm supposed to do, but it's really dumb that for some reason there's just a car here. Like it's not clear to me why I can't progress, which is, as I'm sure you can probably agree, maybe not very good game design. Also, do I need the power to be on for the segment or off? I'm going to just turn the power back on. I don't want something to occur. Something? I mean, I don't want to get down there and then something doesn't work because the power's off. At first I was thinking maybe the power on just moves the car somehow, but no, I think it's that wheel. It's that strange wheel in that corridor I think is related to it. Sorry, where is that one corridor again? God damn it. If only I was Ultimate Gamers, chat. Chat, if you unsub from me and go and follow Ultimate Gamers on YouTube, I won't take it personally. I'll understand. Please, for the directionally challenged, I beg of you a map. A crumb of a map, sir, please. My streamer, he is very sick. Please give him a map. Oh, it's here. I was actually right the front. God damn it. Anyway. Coming through. Please tell me that I have the means now.
I shouldn't use it right now.
Okay. This is bad. This is code blue, folks. I'm supposed to be able to do some sort of weird translation thing with this. Wait. He has like an item. Look there. Where does he get this clipboard from? He's not even... Why does he still have the transmitter key? The nice thing is because this is obviously an inventory item, we can skip ahead until it looks like it's in his inventory. There's BC and AD for this, but instead it's like before clipboard and after clipboard. BC and AC. Oh... He went back upstairs during a power cut. Are you... Okay, no. You have to play Promise by Akira Yamaoka on the piano to get this. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you actually fucking shitting me right now? That is ridiculous. Is it the whole... It must not be the whole song. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's no way it's the whole song. That's ridiculous. Let's find out. Rather than watch the video, we'll find out for ourselves. Sinow, I thought that would be pretty obvious. I can't believe Sinow, in his feckless rush to get through this game, unlike me watching this on YouTube, tried to rush through to the end of the game without realizing that obviously they use the musical scores. They're so bad at this. If you weren't such a feckless, shitting, giggly baby moron like me, you would have realized that you're supposed to use the musical score. Is the ending really worth all this bullshit? Well, see, the thing is, if I don't complete it, people are going to be like, I really wish you complete that game. Okay. Promise by Akira Yamaoka. Are you ready for my rendition? Here we go. Is that a capital O or is that a 0? Doesn't sound great, does it? I'm looking at the keyboard a lot here, actually, because I'm scared about pressing the wrong button, but... Oh my god, it worked! You don't have to play the whole thing, but that was quite a lot. Oh, thank fucking god. Here's your pigpen cipher that people would mentioned a billion years ago. That is so fucking arbitrary. You basically are supposed to just look at this. No, but the one in your inventory doesn't have the red asterisk. Whatever, fuck it, fuck it. It's all moon logic bullshit, isn't it? Oh, please. No, please. Oh, please don't do me like this. I'm out of bullets. Maybe if I can just use the door? I was gonna say, if I get a game over now... Hooray, now for this fun puzzle. Question mark. Oh, oh. Type your answer here and press enter. So I'm just supposed to work it out. What does a square with a dot in the middle mean? The dots are all in different locations, but there isn't one that has a dot in the middle, right? Like, the second letter is O. I can get that because you make that shape. It must be N then, right? So N-O... I think I get it now. I'll do it in block capitals. N-O-T space T. I'm guessing this is going to be the word the. Not the... Funnily enough, L is actually... looks like an L to me. Not the last. Oh, and it now appears in... slightly less aggressive looking text. Not the last. That's the first time I've ever done a pigpen cipher, but it's kind of cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. In the beginning there was man, and after man there was fall again. Editing. Consider it, sir. Person who made this game, consider editing sometimes. Not the... It'll get easier though, because there's certain words that it'll be really obvious what they are. I'm guessing this is probably the word final? No. Not the first. Not the... I'm guessing that's the word second. Yeah, not the first. Okay, this is actually not so bad because you can use context clues. Surprisingly, actually, this looks like it would take forever, but it's not. I'm just gonna double check this actually says third. Yeah, it totally says third. Alright then, well it's not... Great. Nothing. Not the last, not the first, not the second, not the third. Watch this be like not the fourth, not the fifth. Actually, I think the word that looks like volcano is second again. At least because this is repeating itself, it's actually a lot quicker to get through than it appears. I will give the developer credit for that one. Because at first I had some concerns. Yeah, this says not the first, not the second again. I'm sure this will all make sense when you put all the rooms together. There'll be one true answer. Yeah, what if it's like suicide yourself a couple of times to get the car to move? If that's the fucking answer in this game, oh my god, I bet it could be actually. That's not the first, not the last. So what did that accomplish? Not the first, not the second, not the third, not the last. Not the first, not the last. Not the first, not the second. That's gonna be what we have to do with the wheel, isn't it? And maybe it goes in order. Or she could just touch it.
Yet you still stand. Relive your death and find the truth. Time will rewind, and you must remember.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. So I have to kill myself in certain ways. Or maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Okay.
Oh, I maybe should have looked at the video before I tried this.
Okay.
It looks like I'm about to get a game over.
You have failed.
Okay, it doesn't.
Did you really forget? Or are you just pretending?
Does she say in like the... Does she say in the videos... Like, I might as well hang myself or something at certain points, or is it just like...
Should be dead.
I think it's just process of elimination. So like, this room is not the final room. This room isn't the first, second, or third. So this is probably the last room. This isn't the first or the second. And this isn't the first or the last. So this is the room, actually. So I have to stab... I have to kill myself 4 different times here to win this game. If you're looking for a game that handles the subject matter of suicide really, really poorly, may I suggest Fall Again. It's like when Silent Hill does it, when James looks up at the noose and he pulls it towards him, there's like a gravitas to it all. It's about like punishing himself.
Okay.
Here it just starts to feel a bit like, do it, kill yourself, kill yourself. Ooh, you killed yourself. You're bad. You're so bad. You're naughty. I'm feeling the pain. Yeah, she bashes her head against the wall, of course. Thanks for making it go first person for this. That's really great. And you can see her ass when she... The woman just killed herself by hitting her head off of the wall. And then when she falls down on the floor, you can see inside her womb, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, my guy. Is her skirt gonna fly up here or something? Skirt. You can see a little booty at the bottom. Jesus Christ.
Has been your guide, death your teacher. Now the truth is within your grasp.
Thank you. Interview disc 5. Thank you. Rotating wheel on the wall, which is also maybe controlling that car outside. Let's go look at the last interview, shall we? No, you see, you can see up her, you can see her entire fucking caked up ass when she falls over after killing herself because it's meant to represent her vulnerability. Do it with a male character. Oh no, only female characters. That's funny.
Ophelia, you've been holding this inside for a long time, haven't you?
You don't understand. She was everything. And now she's gone.
This would probably hit a little harder if one of the enemies wasn't making a rhythmic slapping sound somewhere in this environment.
Happened, Ophelia?
Quietly slapping.
I didn't mean to. I thought I was protecting her. The voices. They told me things. They made it seem so clear, like I was doing the right thing.
The voices manipulated you, Ophelia. They took your fear and twisted it.
She was the bad mommy.
That's not your fault.
Although she had very bad untreated schizophrenia, so...
I listened to them, I believed them, and now she's gone. And I can't take that back.
She basically had a psychotic episode.
You're carrying so much pain and guilt. It feels unbearable, doesn't it?
Every second of every day, it's like it's eating me alive.
I'm scared I'm going to fall again. Title drop.
You said you thought you were protecting her. Can you tell me what the voices were saying?
The voices were saying,
Why
whore,
they convinced you
bitch,
of
do it, mommy, question mark?
They said They said she was a danger.
Pug ugly.
That she'd grow up to suffer like me. That I had to stop it. To keep her safe.
And now, looking back, do you think the voices were wrong?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Ophelia, this pain you're carrying, it's immense and it's real. But you're still here. That means there's still a chance to heal, to take back some of what the voices took from you.
Ophelia,
How?
as a great person once
How
said,
do you heal?
today is the day.
It's not easy. It's a long road, and it starts with small steps.
I don't know where I got that quote from, but it inspires me every time, Ophelia.
Talking about it, letting someone in. You've already begun, Ophelia.
It doesn't feel like enough.
It rarely does at first. But you've shown more strength in this room than the voices would ever want you to believe you have.
Doctor, are you smoking like a
You're
candy
stronger
cigarette?
than them, Ophelia,
Is that like a prop?
even if you don't feel it yet.
It doesn't seem to be going down every time you hit it. I will say, these segments are actually surprisingly well done. If it wasn't for the nonsense of the rest of the game, these moments, her and the therapist, are like shockingly well done by comparison. Because I agree with you, Angel. It's actually a little bit more interesting that she's actually not just kind of like, I'm crazy and bad, like a lot of horror games do. It's actually more like she did something terrible, but she was having like a legitimate psychological episode. I think those moments might have hit a little bit harder if she wasn't wearing lingerie that said today is the day, perhaps, but those moments were, those interviews were surprisingly higher quality than a lot of it. Let me do a save just in case I fuck up. Chat, I think,
And I've seen what you've done.
I think we're almost there. Once I find the room, the one corridor that I need, and I walk through the exit and go outside, the car should now have arbitrarily moved. Okay, pray for me, chat, that when I turn around this corner, the blue car has moved. Please, 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 please. The blue car is still there. You know what? You know what? I couldn't even comically use one of the items to commit suicide because right when I chose to do that, the game crashed. The game fucking crashed. I couldn't even do it as a joke because the game fucking crashed when I went at my inventory. Jesus Christ, man. So what does the person who does this video do that I don't, that allows them to leave? Elevator, downstairs. I'm skipping ahead by 5 seconds. I'd be very surprised if I missed anything. Wait, what was that? Please don't tell me you need to do that so you can drill yourself. Please tell me that's not the fucking answer. Okay, they're saving like I did. Gang, gang, etc. Oh, it's the eye door. It's the eye door. That's it. It's the eye door, isn't it? Wait, now they're sending the message that says exit. Wait, I already did that though. Didn't I? I think it's the eye door. Either that or it like resets and I have to send that message again. At this point, it's almost like it's like I have something to prove. I had a funny feeling we never went through that door, chat. And I saved after that segment. So hopefully, I've been saying hopefully a lot, haven't I? In the last hour. Oh no, it's this keypad. It's this keypad. Maybe I didn't save after I went in here or something? Oh no, is the keypad from the beginning? What was the code? Please, for the love of God, what's the code? Oh, for fuck's sake, what was the original code? I don't want to reset that video that I'm currently watching because if I do, then I'll lose my place. 12945. I actually don't think that's this door. I think that's a different door. But let's try it. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream So they're in the room here, but I think they only do the safe and then they leave again. Yeah, abide. Abide is actually for a different area. Yeah, they're doing the abide thing. I could check my own fucking VOD. Whoa, wait, what? Oh no, this is abide, I think. Yeah, I think I died and I got confused. That's probably what happened, chat. The final fucking indignity of this game. It's perfect, isn't it? So this is the doctor's office? Oh, they're trying a code, but they don't get it right. Ultimate gamers who got through this game very quickly. I'm so over this game. Believe me, I am too. Okay, you found all of the door codes, bit of scribbles. Here we go. No. We just did 53262. 15629. 85241. 5428. Oh, just that's it. And the last one is 6 digits. So none of those are correct. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you can't see the game. Oh, thank you, sorry. Don't worry. All you missed was me getting the fucking codes wrong anyway, thankfully, on that one. It fucking crashed again. It fucking crashed again. It fucking crashed again! Probably because it doesn't despawn all the dead bodies. Also, yeah, this isn't the control room. You're right. Oh, yeah, wasn't that what we discovered? Oh, now I'm remembering. We were trying to open this door, and then it turned out that the outages were for the control room. Go confess all your sins in the chapel. Oh, wasn't there a chapel upstairs? Shit, there was a chapel upstairs, and I got something from it, and then I left. Maybe that's what I have to do. I think it's upstairs, right? And it's like right here. We can get to the chapel. Go into the chapel, and we're gonna lose our fucking minds. I'm gonna get a refill while this elevator does its thing. I think the chapel's here. Play indie horror, so no. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Maybe now we confess sins? Ah, I think the wheel told us to go confess our sins, and now we can go confess them, because I am pretty sure I walked up to the confessional booth the first time I came in there and nothing happened.
Ophelia.
There was no F.
I know where you are.
Although,
And I've seen what you've
either
done.
that or I just accidentally didn't press F on it. But I have to go confess my sins now. And of course you can see right up her fucking scrubs there. Or gown, I guess.
You've come to confess. Good.
Hello, I've been very naughty.
That means you already know you are guilty.
Yeah, she needs to have like the
But let's see if you have the courage
revelation
to
that
speak
she's
the
guilty
truth.
first, I guess. Why does
Tell
it look
me.
like this?
How many times have you tried to leave this world?
Well, she tries to do it in the opening cutscene.
Once.
Once you say, then what of the others? There is something rotting inside you. I can smell it. Tell me, what have you done?
Is this like a quiz?
I've done terrible things.
Then why do you still walk free?
Because this is all bullshit.
Do you seek forgiveness? Or just a place to hide? It does not matter. You will find neither. But tell me, do you still want to live?
After playing this, no.
Yes, I have to.
Then suffer. That is the
Sava.
price.
Oh my god, of course suffering is Pepsi Man attacking you. I'm a little worried that I've done that incorrectly. And it's going to keep summoning enemies until I say the right combination of things. But anyway, now that Pepsi Man has been defeated, I have to do it in a certain way, don't I? I totally have to confess in a certain way to arbitrarily make that car move or to get the keypad code for the eye. Did you say, Bit of Scribbles, you were looking at a guide for this somehow? The walkthrough? Does the walkthrough mention how I confess? How many times have I died? I think it's asking me how many times have I tried to take myself out, which actually at the moment is 0, if it doesn't include the first cutscene. But then when I said once, they said, what about the other times?
Tell me. How
maybe the
many
answer is
times
3?
Have you tried to leave this world? Don't be dramatic. You haven't earned that number.
So if I said
Smell it.
1 and he said, what
Tell
about
me.
the other times? And when I said
What
3,
have
he
you
said, you
done?
haven't done it that many times. Presumably it's 2? Once I've done terrible things, yes, I have to. That's exactly what I just clicked on, though. It probably is slightly to do with how many times you've done the suicide option. I mean, this feels like I have to do it, right, chat? But the amount of times you try and take yourself out might change. Never, I don't remember, yes, I have to.
You've come to confess.
Never.
Never.
Then why do you reek of death?
It's not my death.
There is something.
So when I gave the other
rotten
answers, it
inside
implied that I had done it a couple of times
smell it.
before.
Tell me.
But that was wrong, and the
What have
answer
you
is never.
done?
So it's just ultimately really confusing for no reason. And this one, weirdly, is I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Convenient.
I fucking hate this. I hate this game right now.
Do you seek forgiveness?
Truly hatred
Or just
running through my
a
veins.
place to hide?
Flames on the side of my
It
face.
does not matter. You will find neither. But tell me, do you still want to live?
Thank you for finding the correct answer, by the way, Bit of Scribbles and Joe. Yes, I have to.
Yes, I have to.
Then suffer. That is the price.
Wait, what? Oh, but it didn't summon a Pepsi Man this time, so I think that's correct. It has just set fire to this. Oh, you're supposed to be able to read that? Oh, there we go. When the guilty kneel and speak their fucking truth, the heavens shall wail in mourning. Saint Seraphine hears only those who have suffered. Her bells do not toll for the righteous nor for the damned, only for those who still wander between. Step forward, call upon her name, let her decide if you are worthy. Is this the thing that makes the car move underneath the sign that says Saint Seraphine? That's the thing that makes it move? Or do I need to find a bell? Because that note implies that I have to make a bell ring. And I don't know if I've seen anything that would resemble that. What about the eye door then? The person in the video didn't even use the eye door to beat it. I did notice that when I died really early and I went through it, the thing that's behind the eye door, pardon me, is like a TV with a VCR. So I don't know if that's just like an extra clip. Why is there a fucking eye door then? Is it supposed to be like a New Game Plus thing where it'll give me the code right at the end? Bet it fucking is as well, isn't it? It's like you can go back and play through again and get through the eye door this time with this code. Chat, can you please do me a favor? Can you please pray to Saint Seraphine? Who is hopefully not the same Seraphine from League of Legends. Oh yeah! Who drives me a little crazy. Feel that reverb! Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah! He's done it. That made this car move. That made this car move. By the power of confession and reading. Nothing about a bit. Oh, here's the bells. Spoke too soon. There's one last thing to go. Read inscription. Within Saint Seraphine's mournful chime, the dance of shadows unveil the path of time. From rejection's abrasive despair to deliverance's toll, let the bells guide the grieving soul. In echoes 5, the stages unfold where pitch whispers a story of old. So do we just go through the 5 steps? And that's supposed to be that she's going through the 5 steps of grief? But the steps are on the computer, yeah? Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Unless that other note is supposed to make this more difficult. Oh, I love that. I love how it's not like a kind of like slow chime with like gravitas. It's more like ding ding ding, dinner's ready. Okay, next is anger. Is it supposed to be as well the 5 discs are her going through it, so she's like angry in the second disc? You might have to do something else first, but give it a shot. At this point, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Saint Seraphine, get me out of this shitty fucking indie horror game. Why did I get the feeling bad ending unlocked?
Couldn't let it go, could you?
Hell yeah. It was so fucking good, actually.
Had to know. Well,
T-pose.
let me show you the truth.
The devil T-poses
You've been so
while the angel
desperate
prays.
to find.
Clonk. Truth, please. T for truth. Ooh. 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 Is this it then? This looks promising. Diary entry. 2013. Mom isn't acting like herself. She barely talks to me anymore. She keeps staring at things that aren't there, mumbling under her breath. It's like she's listening to someone. But when I ask who she's talking to, she just looks at me like she doesn't recognize me for a second. She won't let me sleep in her bed anymore. I had a nightmare last night, and when I knocked on her door, she didn't answer. But I know she was awake. I could hear her pacing. Sometimes I wake up and she's just standing in the hallway, staring at my room. She never says anything, she just stands there. She's scaring me. Stop it, you're scaring me. Holy crap, these lights.
No. No. You're lying. You're lying. That's not what a mother does.
I'm not mothering right now.
I won't. I won't.
I'm not serving mother.
But what if you're right? What if I already lost her? I can't let them take her.
Mom?
Mommy? My face model is like... There's like a weird glassiness to my expression that the main character doesn't have. Like suddenly I'm a bit more like a PS3 game here. Wow. She's like a fully formed teenager, but then her model is like a lot smaller than these objects. She would struggle to use the toilet. And I get the feeling it's just because the developer hasn't programmed it correctly, or hasn't like adjusted the model correctly.
Sorry, baby.
I'm gonna stand here like a Danganronpa character and go sicko mode! Like she's a Mortal Kombat character at the start of the round.
Understand. I have to. I have to.
A sexy demon told me to.
No, you don't! Please, Mom! Please! It's
Today
me.
is the day!
It's Claire!
I know.
Sorry, the sound effects. Clonk. It's like somebody's hitting a bit of metal. Maybe her daughter was Pepsi Man all along. Maybe the voice was right. Yeah, that is totally an adult model that's just been, like, click-dragged, scaled down, isn't it? That's why her head is tiny compared to her mother's head.
Rover, don't bark. Mama's gonna buy
Um,
a horse and cart. If that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.
I guess the blood was going everywhere, so she decided to just sit in the bath and be naked. Acceptance ending 1 of 2. I'm good.
Claire.
I don't need the other one. I have rung the acceptance bell. Maybe the other ending is denial.
You did this to me.
Me? I didn't do anything.
You made me believe I deserved this. You twisted my mind, turned my love into a weapon, made me do the unthinkable. And then you locked me away, left me to rot in this place, drowning in the horror you made me create.
Oh, so is
No
the therapist
more.
bad after all? Is that maybe what it's implying?
No more whispers, no more chains, no more of you.
Oh, look out with that oxygen! Oh God, she's gonna be able to breathe really clearly.
I will not be your prisoner. Not anymore.
I know the oxygen is flammable, by the way. I know. In case anybody doesn't realize, I'm just kidding.
For the first time.
That's how fire works. That's why fire needs oxygen.
Back.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. Love how he's put his own name multiple times in the credits just to reiterate that he did it. But he didn't do it completely alone, did he? Because he used AI to help him write the script. Okay, so at least proper voice actors. Because I will say the voice acting was surprisingly good. But you know what? There is an element of camp to this. Emmanuel thought he was cooking so much with this game that it's kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite funny. And all of the props are being listed here. Male zombie doctor asset. Thank you, Andrew Yuha, 1981 for that one. Yeah, I would say the voice acting was not too bad. And occasionally some of the symbolism, I'm like, if a 16-year-old had done it, I'd be like, okay, I see what you're going for here. That truly was one of the video games of all time. So, what do you think? Chat. Did we live, laugh, love this one? Oh. I was gonna load up a game and then just use one of the items to take myself out. But the load game puts me at the final cutscene, so shan't be doing that. There is apparently another ending. It was definitely poop from a butt. There is a hi Oran. There is another ending. If you choose to buy this game and play it for yourself, you can see the other ending. I'm presuming the other one is denial, where she doesn't torch the place. She's just like, yeah, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent, governor. Hopefully none of you have to final fall again in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.